So they had to disclose that. They definitely have to be filing one, and they may, right? They have a certain period of time which they can, right? But what I'm saying is that I'm not saying they're out of compliance now. I'm saying now they have to do it. This is a big issue for them. And I think they were thinking about that when they filed these complaints. They do have to think about these things from a corporate standpoint, right? Mm-hmm. That you are suing the entity over you, which has bonds pretty much solely benefiting you. Let's be very real.
And Andrew, quick question on this. I'm assuming that Florida state laws are going to be just like here in Louisiana or most other states, where being that the first named defendant, Ron DeSantis, in his official capacity as governor, he'll be represented by the AG?
Yes, correct. And remember that this is why Disney is paying the legal bill, because this is, yes, he's suing him, the AG will defend, and that portion is on Ron, but actually he should be removed as a party pretty soon, because none of this relates to him. All of these people down here, Central Florida Tourism Oversight District, John Classy, he's the administrator, right? Mm-hmm. All of these folks are from the district. So the district has to defend them. The district has a legal obligation to defend its board members and its staff when they're acting in their official capacity. So those words are our magic words. They do mean something. Mm-hmm.
I wonder, Ron DeSantis acted in official capacity. He signed the legislation. So then why not name as a co-defendant every member of the House and Senate in the Florida legislature too that passed it, that voted for it? It seems a little ridiculous. I didn't understand how they were attaching Ron DeSantis in his official capacity as governor that did what?
Marketing and PR.
Exactly. Apart from that, what actual legal foundational basis is there? Because he came out and he said,
it's because he hurt their feelings.
He hurt their
feelings.
And he hurt their fees.
I own everything. Everything.
You don't own me, Mickey, but I definitely have a hold on you. Dance, Mouse, dance.
I don't understand.
You will, Mouse. You will.
Maybe I'm just a little nefarious here in the way I'm pondering, but let's say that the Central Florida Tourism Oversight District, it now has to pay for the representation of these individuals who are named in the complaint, and therefore they need legal counsel. They need attorneys on their team.
Yes.
I'm just curious, and also this district, all of its money comes from, I guess, Disney. Is that correct?
That is the majority. Disney. No, let's be clear though. This is actually a material part of the notice. There are technically other private parties on their property within the district. Disney is the majority. They're the controlling.
Okay, so here's my question for you.
There are other private parties there.
And maybe I'm nefarious in just thinking this. Could the district, funded by Disney, going against Disney, but again, funded by Disney. Could the district charge or pay out any insane amount of money to a legal team? There's no cap on that number, and all of that would be paid then. What is the standard for reasonability?
There is a reasonable standard, but because it's a government, right? So you're not going to be able to.
Do they have to bid this out in some way?
Yeah, you do have to go through like RFP. For example, right now they're actually searching for their district general counsel. If I was in Florida, I would apply for it. If I was still in the Florida there actively, right? I would apply for it. They're setting out one for a district counsel that, has the type of experience that I had. Like I would definitely qualify for that, and I would go in and I would tap in on that.
Don't never stop if you want to be on top.
Be a rich bitch, tap in. Tap in.
But can the district hire? Okay, so let's say that the district
they can hire whoever they want.
But the number of attorneys, can they build a team that's just ridiculously large and then say, Disney, you're paying the bill for this? We needed 100 attorneys.
They can do it.
Siri, what's $1 trillion to the 10th power?
1 trillion raised to the 10th power is 1,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,0
doesn't pay the bill, guess what they get to do? Because they're a government. They get to put a lien on that property, a tax lien on that property. And if they don't pay, they can take Disney's property.
Yeah.
Well,
They
we're going to have to put some We're gonna have to put some advertising, maybe some billboards up in Spaceship Earth.
Oh, I mean, we're gonna just put the prison in Spaceship Earth, right? I mean, that's where we're gonna have the insane asylum for the pixie dusters,
Right
because
there with the
that's
Phoenicians.
Exactly. Think the
So,
Phoenicians.
well, that's amazing to me that they can hire, and
Yeah.
I love this. I had not thought of this before until you started talking.
Nobody
They could
knows,
literally
nobody
hire
understands us.
100 attorneys and say we had to have them.
Yeah,
So even if they have to do a bidding process, they can go for gargantuan sizes and say, well, it's Disney. We needed them. And then charge Disney for it.
Honestly, that's what Disney does. When Disney wants to sue, they do this procedural fuckery. They try to bring stuff in federal court to get it away from small businesses and individuals who may have your local yokel lawyer. And they'll be like, oh, yeah, we're just suing you in like all 50 states, right? All the ones you can't get to. Like, let's see you pro hoc vice in all 50 states. You know, that's what Disney does. That's their
And that's
procedural
clipped.
fuckery. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know it is. Clippers, what's up?
Now this looks like good job for me, so everybody just follow me.
Honestly, that's what Disney does. When Disney wants to sue, they do this procedural fuckery. They try to bring stuff in federal court to get it away from small businesses and individuals who may have your local yokel lawyer. And they'll be like, oh, yeah, we're just suing you in like all 50 states, right? All the ones you can't get to. Like, let's see you pro hoc vice in all 50 states. You know?
Back for more, eh?